Welcome back to a new video. This video is only for educational purposes. No illegal activity is being performed here. Some scammers are using our videos, so be warned and stay safe from scams. So in today's video, we will talk about how if you want to buy this, you can contact our team or our official account for more information. Please like our video. Now let's move on to our video. First of all, we get to see, here's the file manager. In the file manager, you can open any folder from your device. If you select and right click here, you get multiple options. Download, upload, hide, unhide. Here you can manage your activities. Whatever options you had available here, like SMS, you can select which sent folder you want to go to or where you want to go. Here, you can also send messages to the phone. You can type the number here, select a contact here, type your message here, and send it from here. Next, let's move to its call history. Here you can see the call history, who called at what time. You can check that here. Moving on to its account, you can also sign in to contacts and messages or do anything else. You can manage contacts here and you can also upgrade from here. Moving on to the network, whichever account is logged into the phone will be shown here. For example, my Google account is logged in, so it's showing up here. Next, let's go to its permissions. Here we get multiple options. If you want to assign any permission to your phone, you can send a request by selecting it here. You'll also find more options here. Okay. Next, let's move on to the next feature, which is in Clean Meet, where you can adjust the FPS according to your preference as well as the quality. This way, you can set it based on the level of performance you want. Yes, so I am connecting my screen now. Okay, I am waiting for the connection to be established. Okay, so now our screen is connected successfully. Yes, we can control it through the mouse, Win's phone. Here, we have the ability to open any application as well. For example, I just opened Babbitt. Okay, so here we get the option to block. You can block your screen and continue to use the background. This activity will not be shown at all to anyone. From here, you can very easily control the phone, just like I am demonstrating here. Okay, so as you can see, the process is quite smooth and user-friendly, allowing you to manage your phone's functions directly from your computer screen without any hassle. So let's proceed to our next feature, which is Screen Zip. Here we select the screen. Basically, Screen Zip is used to bypass any black screen. Like if you are calling a bank or entering some login details and you encounter a black screen, you can bypass that black screen using Screen Zip. I can't explain this in too much detail as it might violate YouTube's policies. Here we can see, here I have opened the Binance application on my device. Now, when you go through the process of signing up on this platform, you might notice that we encounter a particular issue, which is the appearance of a black screen. To help you understand what is happening, I will also enable the log feature here so you can see exactly what is being recorded in the background. What happens is, as you can observe, whenever any information is typed into the application, it immediately shows up in this log area. For example, my birth year is currently being displayed here in the log. Let me go ahead and clear that information so we can start fresh. As you can see, I am present here as well, and you can also notice that the system is able to capture whatever is being typed. This means that any input I provide, whether it is a username, password, or any other detail, will be shown in the log. Now, I'm going to open the Instagram application, and you will notice that the black screen issue has appeared here as well. If I try to control or interact with anything within this application, you can see that the actions are being recorded and displayed in the log. For instance, if I enter a password in the password field, you can see that the password is also being displayed in plain text, which is a significant security concern. So you can clearly see that the password is visible here in the log, making it accessible to anyone who has access to this information. Now let's move on to the next feature that is available. We have access to the camera functionality. You can choose to use the front camera if you prefer. Apologies, I'm currently using the front camera here to demonstrate. Additionally, you have the option to use the microphone. which allows you to listen to conversations or phone calls that are taking place. If you wish to record audio, you can do that from this section as well. Here, you will find a list of people, and you also get various options to interact with them. Within your application, you have the ability to enter any STM link here, or if you prefer, you can also boot or load an STM file, especially if you want to retrieve it from other people. This provides flexibility in how you manage and access different types of data within the application. Here I am connecting my phone. Here anyone can easily open Facebook on their phone, whether it's an Android or iOS device. Let me show you how to do something from here step by step. As you can see on my screen, I had a request here earlier, which I will address now. You can also bring the ST file here if you want to, and it's a simple process. If you want to do it, just select the ST file from your device's storage. For example, in this demonstration in 700, I open it here for you to see. So you can observe here that you all have successfully completed this action. You can also perform this activity here following the same steps. I can't explain it in much more detail right now, but if you have any questions or need further clarification, please feel free to ask. Remember, taking your time and following each step carefully will help ensure success. Here, if you want to catch something from someone, for example, if it is related to banking or any other similar activity, you can simply enter the required information here and it will be sent directly to us for further processing. Please make sure to read the entire carding process carefully, as it will provide you with a step-by-step guide and show you exactly what needs to be done. You may encounter these 8 different click patterns during the process, so it is recommended to start from this point, and you can also perform the patch from here as needed. Basically, what I have demonstrated to you functions very much like a screen jail, which essentially restricts or captures the screen activity. As you can observe, here you have the ability to catch multiple screens at once, or whatever content is being captured in full page mode, giving you comprehensive control over the process. This ensures that you do not miss any important information or activity that is taking place on the screen. Here we get the request admin. You get people's call numbers here, so you can easily access the contact numbers of individuals. You can access the dialer here as well, and you can connect your phone here too. You can do it so you know that you can get the code here next time. Download it, and your phone will be downloaded with the necessary application. You can also install this application on your phone. Okay, so if you want to send a message from here, you can also send a message from here. You get the next available time right here. Here you can also open the provided link, so you are able to set the value here as well. I do this quite a lot, so ours gets done smoothly. This is also the same thing, meaning the duty form is happening or being processed. Okay, so next we have Selma. If you know programming from Kumar, or if you are familiar with the course, then you can perform here, meaning you can take action at this point. Here, in this section, you get the connection film tip option, which is available for your use. If it's a connection with a civil entity, you can perform these actions as well, just like you would in other similar situations. If you choose to block, you can also unblock from here, making it convenient and easy to manage your connections. You can do this with civil entity too without any issues. If you have performed your activity, you can do it here in this very place as well. Here, we get it, and it is accessible for you. If you do this, you get full access because we have the client folder, which contains all the necessary files and information you might need. So, if you like today's video, please like our video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. We appreciate your support and hope you found this information useful. Thank you for watching and have a great day.